What's up, everybody? If you want to see how I got this camera ready look, please keep watching. Starting with the Touch and Soul primer and then the Laura Mercier Flawless Foundation. I kind of just felt like playing with some of my makeup today, and I really love the end result. So I'm just going to buff that foundation in and then tap it out with the Beauty Blender. And then the Laura Mercier Flawless Concealer. I do 2 layers of that, and then the Laura Mercier Bright Under Eye Setting Powder. I will have all the products listed below as usual. And then I'm using the Laura Geller Bacon Bright Powder Foundation. I have 2 of these in 2 different finishes, and I have been obsessed with this product. I've been using it as a setting powder, and it's so light and perfect for an everyday look. And then, of course, the Milani bronzer. If you have not tried this drugstore bronzer, you need to get your hands on it. It is such an incredible price point, and it blends out beautifully. It's buildable. It's not too orange. It's literal perfection. And then my latest obsession is the Kosas Baked Blush in Butterflies. I know this was super popular over the last year. I just got my hands on it, and I love it. I get why the hype was so real. And then the Rare Beauty in Cheer. This has been an everyday go-to for me. It gives your face such a beautiful glow without much pigment, but it's like the perfect glow. And then the Natasha Denona Glow Palette. This is in the color Dark. And I'm just going in with the darkest shade and then the medium shade, giving my eyelid just a little bit of a shadow. And just blending until it's absolutely perfect. And I'm just bringing a tiny bit underneath my eye to give a little more definition. And I'm going in with the brow pencil. I naturally have pretty thick eyebrows, so I like to give a firm line on the bottom part of my brow and then just fill in throughout the tail. And then the Milani Make It Last to melt all those powders together beautifully. And for lips, I'm doing Maybelline Line Leader and Natasha Denona. Again, I'll have all the products listed below as far as like color specifics. Every time I do a lip combo with lip liner and a lipstick, I always blend it out with my finger. I did edit that part out, and then I'm topping it off with the Carly Bybel lip gloss, I believe in Brook. And then 3 layers of the Bubble Lash, which has been my current go-to. I have not even touched my Lash Paradise since I got the Bubble Lash. That's how good it is. And then I'll just take my blending brush and just buff away any of the mascara marks I got. And that's the final look. I think it looks great, especially on camera. Leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching.